What is going on, guys? Juancarlos Aronez here, and welcome to week 4 of my transformation. I am so freaking excited to share with you guys what happened this past week, what I did, and a new challenge that I set myself last Friday. And I am so freaking excited. So, last week was a very challenging week. Was a very, like it should be, right? It should be like that. If we are not challenging ourselves and we are not putting ourselves into a new challenge every single day, then what's the point, right? So last week was amazing. Monday, I my workout was super short. It was super short. Even though I woke up in the morning and I did some of my morning routine. And Tuesday, uh, again, my workout was super short because I've been working a ton uh, for a project that I'm doing, guys. That is pretty exciting. I will tell you guys. Should I tell you? Yeah, well, yeah, it's basically every single thing you guys need to lose weight. I just told everything, but I'm gonna put a link down below so you guys can get access to it once it's launched. Maybe when you click, you're gonna go to a waiting list, or you're gonna go straight to the program. But anyways, let's get to the point here. This week was amazing. Wednesday, I went like hardcore on the gym. I did my workout. I did everything that I needed to do. On Thursday, I tried yoga again. Oh my god, I will tell you something pretty cool. What happened? I thought that I had a hip impingement, and because my right hip was giving me a little bit of issues. And what happened that, like, every time I was doing leg raises, I was doing any kind of exercises, I was getting pain, like on my psoas, like right there between my psoas and my hip. And I don't know, it was very uncomfortable. But on Thursday, I was able to do again yoga for the second time, and I will tell you something. I freaking love it. I am in love with yoga, and this week I'm gonna try it a few more times because it's helping me a ton, and I'm sleeping like a baby. And by the way, you should do it. Just find a yoga place or go to the gym and do yoga because it's amazing. And but yeah, Thursday was I did yoga. It was amazing. I did cardio in the morning, and I'm keeping my cardio, guys. Just for your information, I'm keeping my cardio super short, 30 minutes, and sometimes even 25 minutes, because I will tell you now that I started a new challenge on Friday, and in fact I haven't finished it. And I want to talk about that, and I want to talk about challenging yourself and why you should do it. Sometimes when we start losing weight, we get confused and overwhelmed by all the information, by looking at Instagram and seeing all the tricks and tips and hacks and everything that people give you, and we actually don't focus on the reality when it comes to losing weight. Losing weight is a set of habits that when you get those habits, you get the results you want. And when you build it long term, you get more results. Most people ask me now, when you lose weight pretty fast, you do this pretty fast, and I'm like, yeah, but you gotta understand that I've been doing this for 6 years already, and I have built certain habits that help me lose weight. And then you can, in fact, you can actually use, because there are habits that they're pretty simple, and anyone can use it. But the thing is, most people get confused with all this information. What I should do? Should I do keto? Should I do fasting? Should I do this? Should I do that? And my friend, to be honest, that is not the good approach to take, because you gotta understand that those methods, those diets, if you do it right from the beginning, they will set up to fail, period, because you're not used to those things. Your body, your mind is not used to those things. Remember, you've been eating certain amount of food for a certain amount of time, and you been basically going through this, eating at 10, at 12 in the morning, whatever, going to sleep late. So those things are the one that you start changing, instead of thinking which diet should I use, which method should I use. I mean, those things will help you to fail. I'm telling you, you might lose 5, 10, 20 pounds from the beginning, but just check after 3 or 4 months if you don't have the right habits. You are like humans, we are driven by habits. If we don't drive with habits, we basically fail over and over again, because the thing is we are not hardwired with the right habits. And that's why I was struggling when I was 300 pounds, and that's why most people struggle, and that's why we get frustrated, that's why we get pissed off of ourselves, because the thing is we don't have the right habits. And if we don't have the right habits in place, then we struggle. But you also gotta understand that at the beginning you don't gonna have them, and that's completely fine. But the thing is, you gotta stay consistent with the things that work, okay, from the beginning. And most people, yeah, but I don't know what works. There you go. You need to find out for yourself what works for you. If waking up at 5 in the morning works for you and you feel great, then do that. If cardio works for you at 12 p.m., great, do it. So, like, at the end of the day, is the work you put in, okay? It does not matter at what time you put the work in. What matters is that you have the consistency and you build into that habit that you are following. Because the thing is that you don't want to be doing one thing now and then do that thing later, and then like you be all over the place. That's why you need to be like organizing your habits in the right place so you can get the right results. Because again, when you go by default, when you do your decision, your bank account of decisions becomes super low. Your habits, they're the one that drive you. There is not gonna be no motivation, there is not gonna be willpower for that. Your willpower will disappear because your decision level is super low. And when you build those habits, they drive you through the journey long term. And I'm telling you, because that's what has been working for me. Okay, now let me get to the point here, because I know I'm going to into another picture, but I needed to tell you this because this is like, most people see what I'm doing. Most people see, oh, you're doing keto. Why are you doing that? You're doing fasting. You're doing this. I don't understand what you're doing. Well, you gotta understand, my friend, that I've been doing this for 6 years, and I have built certain habits. Like I said, when you're starting out, you don't need to do those things. Now that 6 years after I lost 130 pounds, right? I started, I think, last year doing fasting, right? I started doing fasting for 20 hours without food, and then I'm doing 4 hours, and then I changed that, and I went back to my meal plans and stuff like that, and my regular food intake, and I switched throughout. Like, I like to test my body. Now, this past Friday, though, I set up a new challenge for myself, and that's why I'm telling you, you need to challenge yourself, but to an extent that you can hold it, that you can maintain it, and that you can stay consistent with it. Because here's the thing: if you don't, again, we come down to the habits. If you don't have the right habits in place, and you just do it out of the get-go, what's gonna happen is that you're going to fail, you're going to struggle, you're going to get frustrated, you're gonna give up. And I really don't want you to give up, because weight loss is not hard. Weight loss is super easy. If you take this as a lifestyle, right? If you take this long term, instead of just, oh my God, when I lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever. If you take this as a freaking long term thing, trust me, weight loss is not hard. Weight loss is super easy. And people will tell you, yeah, it's hard. You might be thinking, yeah, it's hard. It's not. I'm telling you. If you have the right habits in place, it will work. Now, going back to this past Friday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna challenge myself. I never done this. I done 20 hours of fasting, and I haven't done 72 hours of fasting. And guess what, guys? You know, there's gonna be a challenge for me. And when I did it, you know, I started the fasting, and then 20 hours is already went by. And I'm like, I feel great, I feel amazing, but I was feeling super, super insane. Like, I was feeling energized, pumped. And then when I hit 32 hours, I'm like, gosh, I feel weird. I feel super weird. And then there's ketone strips to test your urines and everything. So I got I'm doing for discipline purposes, okay? There's a great benefits behind that, by doing fasting, by doing keto, and all of these things. But I'm not gonna get into all of that right now. I just want to tell you the overview of what happened to me, and basically what worked for me. So I did the keto strip. When I hit 32 hours, I was super close to being on keto, but I wasn't on keto. Okay, but I was feeling energized. I was feeling super insane, focused, clear. By the way, like I am now. I haven't finished the fasting yet, but so by the way, yeah. So when I tested when I hit the 32 hours, 32 hours, I was what's it called? I was almost on keto. But when I hit 48 hours, gosh, I know that I messed a little bit the stuff. I was drinking a lot of water, but my body right now is completely depleted of everything you can imagine. Okay, my glycogen is out. Okay, my glycogen is out. My carbs, they're out of my body completely. Okay, and I'm like, it's like you're running a basically a car without anything. That's how I'm running right now, and I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard. It was challenging for me. When I hit that 48-hour period, there's a thing called keto flu. Like, I got the keto flu and I was high in fever, my friend, like super high in fever, and I find out it was that I was low on sodium. I needed to drink water with some electrolytes, but I didn't drink any sweetened or stuff like that. I just got a Himalayan salt and I put in my water, and it went away. It was a huge headache. It was challenging for me. I never went through something like that, and I was like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep through it. I'm just gonna keep through it. I'm just gonna keep through it. And like, man, it feels great when you do something, you feel like so accomplished that you can actually see the results. Because right now, what time it is, right now, 7 and it's been like 75 hours, yeah, on fast, 75 hours, and I'm telling you, I am like I'm testing my body. I'm seeing where my body takes me and my discipline takes me, and that's why I'm telling you, you need to challenge yourself. But when I hit the 48 hours, though, something crazy happens. I went and I tested myself again with the keto strips, with the little with the little thing, and when I put the strip inside the urine, like when it came out, I was like 100% on keto. So I was producing ketones, which is pretty cool. So now when I break my fast in few minutes, what's gonna happen is that everything that I'm gonna be eating is gonna be high on fats, right? It's gonna be high on fats, and I've been doing that, but the way that I'm doing it now is a little bit more. I don't gonna say stream, but it's gonna be more calculated to the point that I'm seeing certain stuff. Like I want to manage my energy, because if I can manage my energy, I can do a lot of great stuff. I can perform better. I can think better. I can bring you guys more content, like more stuff. And that's why I'm telling you. Most people do it for the weight loss. If you, from the beginning, I've been telling you guys that I started this weight loss thing because I really wanted to feel better about myself. I really wanted to feel energized. I didn't want to feel stressed no more. And I'm telling you, if you go back to the beginning of this transformation, the introduction in the first week, you will see that I wasn't feeling that good. I wasn't pretty energized, or I was like super down, like I was depressed, because the thing is, I was running in a different mode. But I'm telling you, it's been 3 weeks. This week marks 4 weeks, so this week is gonna be week 4, and I am telling you, I feel super amazing. I feel fantastic. I feel energized. I feel happy. I feel connected. I feel aware of myself more. Like I'm clear, and I'm telling you, you might be thinking, I want to do that. Here's the thing. You can try it, but you will see if you don't have the right habits in place, a lot of crazy stuff is gonna happen. You're gonna get frustrated because you don't have the habits. I'm telling you, for me it was super challenging doing 75 hours of fasting, okay? But when I hit that 72-hour mark and that 48, gosh, I'm telling you, I was feeling super like the headache, the fever, and by the way, the sleep. Gosh, my body, it was like on fire in the middle of the night. Like, it was super crazy. My sleep was good, but not that good, and which means I need to sleep a little bit more tonight. But anyways, guys, I just want to keep it to the point, but I wanted to give you some cool stuff so you don't get discouraged when something happens. You gotta understand that habits are the major key on this. Okay, habits are the major key. If you really want to lose the weight, you gotta focus on the habits, because losing 15 pounds, 20 pounds won't be enough. I'm telling you, you can lose it, but just check yourself when you start gaining weight. I'm telling you, you're gonna sit down. Juancarlos was right. I'm gaining weight. I didn't have the right habits. That's why you need to have the right habits. Right habits will drive you forward long term. Okay, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching this series, for supporting me, for watching my videos, for everything. But I have to go now to finish some stuff for you guys. Basically everything to lose weight in a nap. If you want to get access to that, just make sure to check the link in the description and get access to it. I am so happy for this, because most people think that they need to start in level 10, when in reality they need to start in level 1 and build. And the reality of this, that when you start in level 1, results a little bit faster, because you are able to manage certain things in your life. You feel happier, more confident, and you love yourself again when you start doing those things. But I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for real, for supporting me. So keep watching the video. At the end of the video, you're gonna see week 1, week 2, week 3, and this week's pictures, so you can see the evolution of the transformation, and you can see that the thing works, and habits works, period. Now again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye bye. Alright guys, so I'm about to weigh myself now, so let's go to the scale.
For a call, for a kiss, for a roll, a part of any universe, of any